true that when you're training for a fight, boxers are supposed to abstain from sex for 3 months?
Some longer. In other cases, some a lot less.
Do you do that? Do you? Oh, so how long do you?
So if you don't know who Anthony Joshua is, he fought Jake Paul recently, broke his jaw, and also was the heavyweight champion at a certain point. So there's a thing to athletes holding their seed to make sure that they have the edge. Mike Tyson actually held it supposedly for 5 to 6 years. You can imagine why he was such a dog in his day. Keep watching.
Well, it depends. The devil brings temptations in many forms.
But why do boxers do that? Is that why boxers are always trying to cuddle each other when they fight? Because they haven't had any human contact for so long, they're sort of fighting and then they go, oh, come on, let's have a cuddle.
So when you think about it in a biological sense, all males in the animal kingdom have an aggressiveness to them. And it's because when they're not mating, they get this energy that's being built inside of them, and that makes them aggressive. And so the same thing happens with these boxers. They use the same things that these animals are using. They're not having sex, they're not releasing, so they get this pumped up energy to the point where they get like extra aggressive, and they have a place to channel that energy, which is boxing. So they can train harder, they can have more stamina, etc.
Is that why?
It's testosterone levels. Do you know what? There's no facts on it, but it's just one of the old school myths that haven't left boxing for so many years. And it's the weakening of legs. I think it's much the late night, the weakening of legs.
How are you having sex?
I'm not doing yoga, I'm not doing no stretching, I need to stay flexible.
And there's actually some facts around this. When you release something in your body called prolactin. And prolactin is something that suppresses testosterone. Testosterone is responsible for building muscle, for motivation, for drive, for recovery, for stamina, for confidence. There's a reason why after you release, you feel a lot more tired, you feel less driven, and you feel like you need to take a nap after that.
Oh, I'm stiff as a board. I'm stiff as a board.
He goes into that ring, I think, pumped up, dying for a shag. I think he just wanted to dominate Klitschko, just to give him a little snog.
Do you abstain from sex before the fight? Are you one of those fighters? Do you do all that?
Yeah, it's hard. Even
because you fought 7 times last year.
Yeah, so if people were thinking that I was just like...
I'm just saying, like, you fought 7 times. If you do that whole abstaining from sex before...
When you're at the top of the boxing world, fighting 7 times is a lot. Like if you are one of the top athletes in boxing, you only need to fight once or twice because you're getting paid so much money. So when you're retaining, you have extra energy that you can exert. And I remember the first time I went celibate for 3 months, I had so much energy that on my workout days, I had to work out twice because I just had so much pumped up energy inside of my system.
But that means you didn't know what's going on for you.
Yeah, you know what it is? It's not even that I want to, it's because I'm on lockdown for training.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say the missus. You got missus?
No.
So no missus?
Nah, no missus.
So what did it get? Because every time I post a picture or a video, I get swathes of women on my TL on some link me, introduce me. What's that attention like?
It's not a problem.
Of course not.
But it's not a problem meeting new people, but they just got to be trustworthy, do you know what I mean? That's what it is. You got to keep your circle tight, keep your circle small. You know, as I said, it's the love. The love is good, it's positive. Embrace it. But just make sure you're embracing the right sorts.
It's interesting. When you start to embark on this journey, when you hold in your centers down there, your sexual centers, that is your root chakra. So when you're holding, you're able to build more energy down there, which helps you ground you more, center you more. And when you are grounded and centered, you have more discernment. So he is seeing that because of this practice, that allowed him to put more into his boxing, into his career, and got to a certain level. He sees discernment that the right people need to be around him, not the wrong people, because the wrong person can easily destroy everything that he worked for.
Back to the gal.
Yeah, it's all good, but I got to stay focused, man. These girls are a big distraction, man.
I was going to say, in this day and age of social networking, it must be difficult.